Hey everybody, Bryan SilverBaX here, and this is Shooting the Shit with SilverBaX. It has been 1 week since last I posted anything, and the 9 of you that subscribe or watch the video may give a shit. So today is October 15th. We are halfway through Inktober, which is where you draw an inked drawing every day of the month of October just to keep fresh on your skills. Also, the Drawloween, which is where they have the predetermined topics so that it's fun to look at when the topic is Frankenstein to see what all the different artists have their version of Frankenstein or what that means to them. So it's really cool to check out. Here's a couple of my sketch cards I've been doing. Got that one. And that one. And a sneak peek of tomorrow's, right? Boom. And this is just rando because I'm going to Walker Stalker Con and he's going to be there. Figure that somebody may want to buy his cards. And for those of you that care or want to do sketch cards and stuff, you're like, oh, what is this sketch card shit you're talking about? Go to Hobby Lobby, and this is $2.89. These are the ones that I use. I'm sure there's many other ones. They come 22 a pack, and it's the hard Bristol paper. So these are the ones I use. You can order them on Amazon, stuff like that. And these are the pins I use, little microns. They come in different sizes. This is an 03, this is an 01. 01's my main one. And then 005 for the really fine details. And then some fat boys at 5 and 8 and all that. So those are the pins that I use. These are the Prismacolor markers. This is the brand. This is what they look like. So they have like a small tip on one side and they have a chunky tip on the other side. I use these because they were cheap and I found them used on eBay, and I just accumulated more and more, and they're not quite as expensive as Copic markers, which everybody seems to be raving about because they're refillable. And there's some new stuff. Find out what you're used to, but I found the Prismacolors work for me. And this I got at Hobby Lobby also. This is a Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll 08. And this is what I use to put the little white line around but sketch cards are weird because once you lay the color down, it's not like it's there. So to help make stuff pop, you use the white jelly pins to put a little border on your stuff. And then these are the mechanical pencils. You can get these in different sizes. So that's what I use for the Inktober. Also, talking about Walker Stalker Con coming up at the end of the month, I'm taking pre-orders, or pre-commissions. Like you say, hey man, I'm going to be at Walker Stalker Con, but I want you to have this for me. I want to get this done by you, and then you email me and I'll get it all done. For example, this guy's going to be at Walker Stalker Con, and he paid me to do, Castile from Supernatural. So that turned out pretty cool, and that's the markers, except for the splattery stuff. I'm trying that new technique of, you take this ink or any other color ink, and then you put it on the card. You put it on like a business card or something, and then you just kind of like flick the corner, like you dab it right here, and then you flick, 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 and it makes these little flickies. So that was my first time ever experimenting with that. That's all right. And if you're curious, these posters just came in. So I have these up in my Etsy store. You can get these. Let's see. All right, so got it. Boom. I told you it was coming out last week, and I got it. Hadn't put it in yet because I just got it yesterday, and the family hasn't gotten a chance to sit down and watch it. Boom. Got this. Man, I was looking for the Walmart version of this because the Walmart version was supposed to have more, an extra bonus scene, but I couldn't find it. Everywhere I went, they said it was sold out. And then I went, the Target was supposed to have an exclusive one as well. And every Target I went to said, we don't have it. So I just had to order it online. And I paid $20. You get the 3D, the Blu-ray, and the digital HD. there's at least one of the featurettes in this is really awesome. It's about 22 minutes of, you know, the behind the scenes stuff, and that's the kind of cool shit that I dig. But you know what's not there is the 3-hour version that Joss Whedon filmed, like the over 3-hour version that he had to cut down to make this version. And I was hoping that there would be like some sort of option, like watch the director's cut, like the way he wanted it. So I guess they stopped doing that kind of shit. That's not cool. But let's see. So the Boba Fett Izzo Kickstarter campaign has launched. If you would go over to my Facebook page or just Google it or however you find shit. This is the Kickstarter campaign for the music video that I told you I'm involved with. Like, they're having the SilverBaX rewards stuff for their Kickstarter. And so it's officially launched now. So you can go, and then once you click on it, you'll see the intro by Matt. And there he is. Matt's telling you about his Kickstarter campaign. He's already got 22 backers. So if you would, just give it a visit, see what it's all about, see if it's interesting, see if there's any way you can help, see if you give a shit. Let's see, coming out in the movie theater this week. Not much that I'm dying to go see. Like, A Bridge of Spies would be good, but I'm not old enough to care about shit like that. And the one that looks good to me is Goosebumps. Like, that looks like it'll be a nice, fun family movie. So I can't offer any insight into those things. And then there's nothing really big coming out on DVD this month. So I really don't know what to tell you. All right. Well, my artist tip is just telling you about my supplies. And so I'm going to do the question of the week, and this question comes from Jake, and he said, keep being yourself. And that's not even a question, but he wrote it in the comments section, and then Matt said, focus on some amateur artists, and I'm like, I'm kind of amateur, so maybe we are focusing on amateur artists, but I don't have any t-shirt sales coming up. Waiting to hear back from T Fury on the Boba Fett one coming out, and it's almost time for Star Wars. So I don't really have anything. Feel free to write below and say something, and then maybe I'll talk about it. All right, guys. I'll see. Oh, by the way, this is Thursday and not Wednesday, because I didn't figure that the 9 of you cared if it was Wednesday or Thursday. But if it seems to be a problem, you can let me know. Other than that, keep using your turn signals. Peace.